You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey there, General Hospital fans. We've got your promo for Friday, June 30th, 2023. That is for Season 60, Episode 201. We have got 7 huge plot points from the latest promo, and we're going to tie those into you to the official GH spoilers so you know everything to expect on Friday, June 30th. Before we dig in, if you haven't already, please reach down and click that subscribe button so you don't miss any General Hospital spoilers, promos, predictions, everything you want to know about your favorite ABC soap opera. All right. The very first tidbit of this promo is Trina Robinson talking to her mom, Dr. Portia Robinson, and she says, "Why are you letting him off the hook that easily?" So the official spoiler for Friday that we have in writing from the network is about Trina pressing Portia. So Portia, I believe that they are talking about either Spencer or Curtis. Okay. So the one thing is, it could be about Curtis, where Portia has decided to just let this thing with him kissing Jordan drop, because although it's chalk and cheese, it's 2 different subjects. Portia did lie to Curtis for 20 years about Trina possibly being his daughter, and he is trying hard to find a way to forgive what is a much bigger thing than him kissing his ex while they were estranged. They weren't even together. All right. So the other thing they could be talking about is if Trina is unloading to her mom about Spencer acting like an a-hole with Dex, and maybe she says, don't worry about it that much. And that's because Portia is actively plotting to get rid of Spencer and to get him out of her daughter's life. So I do tend to think this is more likely probably about Curtis. Speaking of Curtis, he's in the second big scene where Curtis is speaking to someone. You don't see who it is. And he says, "Or you and me are going to have a problem." He is threatening someone. So the official Friday spoiler is that Curtis figures something out. I don't know exactly what he figures out, but I do know who he's talking to and what place that he's in, because I recognize the walls and the artwork. And you can see when we play you the promo at the end of this video, which we're going to do, is that Curtis is at Laura Spencer's apartment, and I have to believe he's there talking to Spencer Cassadine. So maybe he figures out that his daughter was at a bar where she shouldn't have been with Spencer, and that fight happened, or I don't know. It seems unlikely that he's talking to Esme. It seems more likely he's talking to Spencer and threatening him. Spencer's not really up to being threatened right now because he just got his butt kicked by Dex. And can I say, that was a lot of fun to watch because Spencer had it coming. And I do appreciate that he's about a foot taller than Dex. The actors, Nicholas Chavez is just such a big guy. And Evan Hoffer, who plays Dex, is a smaller guy. They're both ripped, but the size difference alone should have Spencer able to kick his butt. So it's kind of funny, as much fun as he's made of townies over the years, that he keeps trying to brawl with this guy. And Dex was even trying to give him lessons the other day, and Spencer still started something and failed. So I was laughing pretty hard when he got his butt kicked. All right. The next thing we have is crying, upset Violet Fenn in her dad's arms, and Liz with a shocked face standing there still at Fenn's apartment. And Violet is saying, "Aunt Elizabeth can't leave, not yet." She's really upset. She was matchmaking them. Then Violet fell asleep. They tucked her in. And then she's getting ready to leave. And Fenn had just been saying to Liz, "Look, we don't have to be together just because my daughter wants us to be together." Well, maybe they do, because Violet is pitching a fit. She doesn't have a mom in her life. Her Aunt Liz is the closest that she has, and she wants them together. And I mean, come on, let's face it, Liz has got a house full of boys. It's fun to have a little girl. Maybe she can parent trap them, even though they're not really her parents. All right. The official spoiler for Friday for that is that Finn is surprised. And I believe he's surprised that his daughter is extremely passionate about wanting Liz around. All right. Then we've got Zeke Robinson on the phone saying, "Are you free for dinner tonight?" And that ties back to the official spoiler for Friday of Zeke goes looking for Jordan. So he's clearly looking to spend more time with Jordan. And she wasn't really thrilled to find out that her bed buddy Zeke is Portia's brother, but maybe she'll throw caution to the wind since Curtis is staying with Portia. All right, we also see Ava angrily shoving Austin away. Remember, she was chewing him out because he's the one who faked Avery being kidnapped so that he could get Pilar, the nanny, fired so that she wouldn't tell Sonny that Ava had been poking around in his stuff. Austin's got an agenda. He just wants to get the stuff on Pikeman that Mason is demanding so that he will leave him and Ava alone. But Austin is hot for Ava, kisses her. She shoves him away. I hope she shoves him, but then pounces on him and they play tonsil hockey some more. I am really enjoying this. It definitely has that Ava Franco vibe. So this is, for me, the first pairing that they've had with Roger Howarth in this new character of Austin that has held my attention at all. When they had him with Maxie, it was like, ooh, and just everything else they've done has been, but him and Ava, for me, are magic. All right, the sixth scene of the promo, which we're going to show you in just a second, is Sasha is over at Sonny's place and she says, "What did you want to talk to me about?" And he says, "Your future." And then the official spoiler is that she's telling him some kind of harsh truth. So I don't know if he is concerned about her guardianship, if he's concerned that it's still Gladys overseeing her money. Maybe he's finally started to figure out something is not kosher about Gladys. I'm very interested to see this scene because Gladys is just so despicable, but she's such a fun villain, right? All right, the seventh and final scene of the General Hospital promo for Friday, June 30th. We're going to tell you in just a second. If you haven't already, please reach down, click that like button, click that subscribe button so you don't miss any of our General Hospital updates. We're going to tell you about the last scene of the promo, then we're going to show you the promo, so hang tight. All right, we've got Spencer kind of holding his phone out like he's on speakerphone, and he yells, "Esme, get out." And this is him shirtless in his room. I have to think this is probably towards the top of the episode because she was concerned when she saw him all bruised and when he came rushing in, and she's seeing him shirtless. He's in very bad shape. Maybe Trina calls, I don't know, but if it is Trina on the phone and she hears him saying, "Esme, get out," then she will know that Esme was in his bedroom, and that's going to be a big issue. All right, hang on there, and we're going to show you this General Hospital promo that has 7 big scenes so you can get ready for the upcoming episode of GH.
Why are you letting him off the hook that easily?
Oh, you and me, we're gonna have a problem.
Listen, I can't believe, not yet.
Are you free for dinner tonight?
What did you want to talk to me about?
Your future.
Esme, get